Yeah. Well, everybody, this is Marshall Studios Forever production here for a brand new video for Marshall Studios Forever production here. Marshall's Studios Forever is taped in front of a live audience this evening at night. Well, everybody, I got something to say. I really love collecting vacuums, and I mostly have 28 vacuum cleaners in my collection. And also, I still need to go get more vintage machines on July 19th, and also, the reason why I don't do Dysons or Shark vacuums anymore, because I don't do Shark vacuums anymore because they're made in China. I don't do Sharks or Dysons anymore because they don't do very good at times. Did you know I used to own a Dyson? Because they really don't last forever. The new ones, I'm not into the Dysons anymore because their prices are very high and I can't stand it. And what I really knew, I'd rather stay with older vintage Eureka vacuums from the 80s, from the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, because I really decided to go with the Sanitaires and the Eurekas and probably the Hoover, older vintage Hoovers in the times. And I really found out I needed to collect more vintage vacuum cleaners in my collection. And I really found out what I like to have in my collection. Probably a vintage, more vintage Bissell's in my life. And I really like to have older Bissell vacuums from the 90s only, and I still need to get more vintage Bissell series brands, and I still need to get a bunch of Singer vacuums. I never own a Singer vacuum in my life. And I'm still looking for some more Dirt Devil products, or vintage ones, and more Sharp products from the 90s. The 90s Sharp Twin Energy bagged upright vacuum cleaners, and I'm looking forward to finding more of them. And I'm still looking for more vintage Eureka series and more Hoover products, and I like to collect more of them, collect vintage vacuum cleaners. And guys, I really like to repair them and restore them new. I'm looking forward to move into a guest house in the fall. I will be moving into the guest house on November of 2025 this year, because I will not be living here in the fall. In November, in December, in the wintertime, I won't be here living in Uncle Brent's house, because I will not be here in December. Living here in December, because and there's going to be a lot of work to do in the fall. And And what I really found out is there's going to be a lot of work during in September and October. And I'm going to be rebuilding a newer guest house. It's going to be a one-story house. It's going to be nicer, more modern, more cool stuff to have. And I'm going to have my own kitchen, my own living room, and I'm going to have my own bedroom, and I'm going to end up having four or five closets. And I'm going to have 4 or 5 closets to have all my vacuum cleaners be putting on the shelf, on the display, and it's going to look like a store. It's going to look like, it's going to be bigger closets, and also it's going to be a bigger one-story guest house, and it's going to be pretty big. Guys, believe me, and it's going to be a lot of work to do, and there's going to be a lot of work, a lot of stuff to do in September and October. Bunch of work is going to be going on. What I'm doing right now is just enjoy my summer vacation, and I'm on disability. I'm a YouTuber, and what I really found out was I still love to make vacuum cleaner videos. I still love to make YouTube videos, doing vlogs, telling stories, and all the good stuff, all the highs and lows, and the good things the most, and because I wanted to be a happier guy, and I don't want to be a sad person for the rest of my life. No, I'm not going to be sad forever. I'm going to be happier. I'm gonna grow up as a happier guy. And also, you need to know about this, because I'm still gonna be making more YouTube videos every day. I'm still getting Wi-Fi, because everything's gonna be installed for 30 days. And also, what I really found out for you guys, make sure you click thumbs up and hit subscribe. Click down below what you like to see for a brand new video. And leave the subscription. Leave a link down below. I'm gonna leave a link. I'm gonna leave a link down below, and to make sure you guys will be subscribing to my channel every time. And also, and I wanted the other things I needed to say about taking destiny, taking life, and I have my own destinies, my own life, my own identity, my own lifestyle, and I need to get my head in the game in life, head in the game, and be happier, be supportive, and that's what I'm doing. You know, I really found out for you guys. I'll see you then.